So I took a lid to a tennis ball container, and you can see I cut about 3/4 of the lid with an X-Acto knife just to demonstrate for this purpose. But in the past, I believe I trimmed it down just a little bit because I was holding the container up and down to catch what I was trying to catch, and in this case it was mice. So you see here that it's tight enough though that I can't get my finger out. So if you didn't use any water, I used water in half the container up and down. But if you wanted to lay it down and not use any water, but just maybe use some peanut butter for a trap, you can see that my finger was pretty tight to come out of the lid the way it is right now. When I had it up and down, it was next to a rock, which I believe the mice were climbing up and got into the container from that. And they were not able to get out of the container. They drowned or just couldn't get out, and it stuffed the entire container full of mice. So it definitely worked better than pretty much anything else that I have purchased on the market. And I feel like I've purchased everything and hired services to come out, and this was by far the best result. And you could probably use a larger container, like a 5-gallon bucket, and do the same thing with the lid, and maybe even build a wall, not a wall, but a ramp for the mice to climb up to the top of the bucket and then fall into it, quite literally. So I would make those, do both of those things.